Hi guys, it's Carisa, and I saw this going around. I didn't watch enough of these videos to know if there are any rules, but you know, as I've said before, there's no rules here. This is my channel, so I apologize for not crediting a specific person. If somebody came up with this, I don't know the origin of it, but I've seen it around and I thought it would be fun to do. Of course, my very first disclaimer is that I realize that this can seem incredibly superficial, and I feel like it should go without saying, but I do want to say that there are things that are so much more important than everything I'm going to mention in this video. And while I do think self-esteem is important, you can have self-esteem without any of these products also. And the things that matter the most are the things that I still have. It's hard because the holidays feel like they suck because I don't have a family and I never know when I will, if I ever do. And my grandmother's gone, and every holiday, every day has been a little worse without her. But I still have my parents, and so does my husband. I have my husband, my sister and my brother, and my dad and my brother live near us for the first time in years. For the longest time, they were on the other side of the country. I have my wonderful pets. I have my home. I can just branch this out into so many things. I live in this wonderful country. You can disagree with a lot of things about where you live, but I feel like as Americans, we are so spoiled and we don't realize just how good we have it. I just wanted to make that point, that's it. So what I did was I just tried to kind of formulate a list of things that I feel that are the greatest way to spend my money towards beauty and towards my appearance, because they're things that I use almost every single day. So the first category is hair, and I would have to say this Orbe Gold Lust, it's the Nourishing Hair Oil. This product is my favorite hair oil serum type product I've ever used. It's not greasy. It can be a little bit more forgiving than others if you go crazy and use too much. I usually only need one pump of this, but some days I'm weird and I pump twice, and I don't get punished too badly for that. So sometimes the only compliments I ever get on my hair from you guys are the days where I let my hair air dry completely and just ran a little bit of this through it and nothing else. So that's gotta mean something, right? I have to say, I love my hairspray. This is the Tresemme, this is the number 3, level 3, ultra fine mist hairspray. It's the one with the gold bar on it because sometimes I forget when I'm running low and I buy the wrong one and I get the green one by accident. This is way too sticky. The last hair product that I want to mention is this dry shampoo. This is the Salon Graphics Invisible Dry Shampoo. So it comes out with no color in it at all. I have had dry shampoos that I like the way they smell better than this one, but the fact that it's invisible and it's still very effective, it's the best for me. For general face products, my favorite two, hands down, is this UV moisturizer, which is like an ointment consistency moisturizer. This time of year, I can get a lot of little like flaky bits all over my face, and this really cuts down on that. And the other is this Maybelline Dream Wonder Liquid Touch Foundation. I just really like this. I don't have to fight with it very much, and I didn't even think that this was a big deal for the longest time until I realized that the color I had was a little too light because it was getting to be summertime and my skin was getting a little darker. So instead of just getting a whole new foundation and using that as an excuse to try something new, I just got a darker one and mixed it with the lighter one. So I've purchased 3 of these since I started using it. And I think I got my first one in like May. I don't even remember. For makeup brushes, my absolute favorite that I use the most on my face for multiple things is this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Then next would be my Japanesque eyeliner brush, I believe it is, but I use it to fill in my brows. And this is the 340. It's an angled brush, and it's really super flexible and very precise. It's got a really, really sharp point on it. And lastly, my Sigma Fluffy, what is this? Tapered Blending E35. It's like the perfect size and shape and the right amount of flexibility. The rest of these categories, I tried to pick only one product. So for blush, I think that if I had to get rid of every blush I have and only ever buy the same one forever, I'd be okay with that if I could get NYX Cinnamon. It shocks me a little that that's the color that I would go for, but it's this kind of, I don't know, it's like this clay pot, like sort of orangey tone, and it goes with almost every look that I'd ever do for my eyes. And I don't know, I just think that there's something about this. Of course, I'm not wearing it today. I didn't think to do that. For brows, this really helped me step up my brow game, I feel. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. The colored ones do not have the amount of hold that this does. I used to always say just use clear mascara, big deal. You don't need to buy a $20 eyebrow gel, but honestly, this is worth it to me because of the huge difference that it makes. It keeps everything right where you leave it. For eyes, I would definitely have to say this Naked 2 Basics palette. The colors are just perfect in my opinion. I can use this as a base for any look, or I can, you know, pretty much exclusively use this and still be happy with the results no matter what I do. For mascara, the Urban Decay Perversion is, I've never tried anything like this before. It is so buildable and so easy to work with, and I get this really intense effect every time. I just feel like it really boosts my lashes to look more like false lashes, which is kind of the look I'm going for. I'm going for like spidery, giant, huge lash look. So again, I'm kind of laughing about this because I'm like, here I go, I'm going to mention something else that I'm not wearing. But for lips, this is kind of tough because I was like, oh, it couldn't be this. I just got it. I don't think I've ever worn something basically every single day since I got it the way that I have this. So for lips, my favorite product is this Model Co. Party Proof lipstick in the color Kitty. It is just this really nice, basic... Sorry, I had to stop talking just to smell it because it smells so good. But this is just such a nice, pinky, like healthy looking pink shade, but it doesn't really stand out like, oh, you've got lipstick on. And it's also really comfortable to wear because it's so moisturizing. It feels a little bit like a chapstick. Don't get me wrong, my lips do still get pretty dry if I don't have some kind of a lip balm under this and I wear it. It's just how it is this time of year. And how it smells has to factor in because this is just an instant mood booster, smelling how good that smells. Smells. Can I say that word anymore? I felt like it would be wrong to not mention how much I love Formula X for Sephora. This nail polish line is life-changing. It lasts so much longer than traditional nail polish. It goes on and comes off like regular nail polish, but wears for so much longer than a traditional formula would. This is the one that I'm wearing right now. It is the color Gray Matter. I haven't been holding anything too close up to the viewfinder. Is that what that's called? Because my nails are a mess and my sister and I are painting our nails tonight. I'd also like to mention, for my eagle-eyed viewers who might notice, that I also really appreciate this product, which is the one I had on under the Gray Matter, because about a week ago, I decided I wanted to layer that on top. So if you can see a little bit of red polish on the edges, no, that's not bloody cuticles. That's old polish from before, and that is this Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. This color is Red Eye. And this is the top contender for a drugstore version of the Formula X. That is it. Other than I just have repurchased this Maybelline Lash Discovery. This is what I use on my lower lash line. And I have a brand new one here. And some of you might appreciate this moment. This is something that I get real excited for. As a Thanksgiving gift to you guys, I'm going to open this for you for the first time. First mascara open, right here. Ready? Don't look at my nails. Ready? Oh yeah. That is it. Please tell me below if there is a product I mentioned that is one of the ones that you are most thankful for. And if there is one that I missed or did not mention or that you think I haven't tried, I would love to hear about it as always. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving, and don't be that guy that sprays the whipped cream directly in your mouth. Well, I'm that guy, but don't you do it. It's not right. Thanks guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.